We get support from Quince.
So we've been talking about Quince a lot lately, and as we head into fall, it's the perfect time to reset your wardrobe with their amazing pieces. I think it's so fun to do when the seasons turn over to just spruce up your wardrobe with a couple specials, and Quince is the place.
Totally. We're talking organic cotton, Mongolian cashmere, tailored chinos from just $60. Premium fit and quality you'd expect from a luxury brand designer. I love Quince. You know, I like it understated and subtle, and I like stuff that has high quality. And Quince checks all those boxes.
I love a lot of stuff from Quince. Honestly, they have incredible premium denim, which is very important for fall. It's pretty much all I wear in the fall is denim. And Quince has such a good selection of quality denim. Their stuff is so versatile, timeless, and built to last that you just grab every single day without thinking.
Right. And all of that for 50 to 80% less than similar brands. They go direct to ethical factories, cut out the middlemen, so you get all that quality without overpaying for it.
We love that. And they do way more than clothes. They have bedding, cookware, bath essentials, travel must-haves, same deal, and great quality.
Upgrade your everyday. Download the Quince app for app-exclusive offers or go to quince.com/Dax. Get free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada and the UK too. That's QUINCE.com/Dax. We get support from Apple Gift Card. Back to school is here, and for many, that means some big life transitions. Whether they are heading into a new grade or setting up a dorm for the first time, you want to give them something that actually supports their growth and success. Apple Gift Card is a versatile solution because it takes the guesswork out of gifting. It's not just about a new pair of AirPods for focus. It's about giving them the invaluable chance to choose the digital tools and subscriptions that suit their unique journey. They can use it for productivity apps on the App Store, movie nights on Apple TV, or extra iCloud storage for all those new memories. With Apple Gift Card, it's so empowering to give the students their freedom to allocate their own resources. Celebrate their new academic chapter. Visit applegiftcard.apple.com to celebrate their milestones and gift one today. This episode is brought to you by the new Max original comedy series, Stuart Fails to Save the Universe. From the world and creators of The Big Bang Theory comes a new comedy series. Stuart Bloom, comic book store owner and lovable underdog, accidentally breaks a device built by Sheldon and Leonard and kicks off a full-blown multiverse Armageddon. Now, he's on a mission to put reality back together alongside his girlfriend Denise, a geologist named Bert, and physicist Barry Kripke. Along the way, they're running into alternate universe versions of characters you already know and love. Check out the new Max original comedy series, Stuart Fails to Save the Universe, now streaming exclusively on HBO Max with new episodes Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Subscription required. Welcome to Armchair Anonymous. I'm Dan Shepard. I'm joined by Mrs. Padman. Does that make you think of your mom?
It didn't, but now it does.
Oh. I hope this topic doesn't make you think of your mom. That could have happened. That would be innocent.
Oh, that she caught me.
Yes.
No, it didn't. It's still ew.
Yeah, it's still ew. But were you ever caught? Or at least like you had to throw your teddy bear to the side or anything if someone's coming in your room?
I don't
you were
think
humping
so.
something?
They never just came in my room.
Yeah, you were the boss. Little girl in the limousine. Town car, sorry. I know you're not ostentatious.
No.
Okay, this prompt was, tell us about a time you were caught masturbating in an inappropriate place. This one, you can listen to this one. It's
You're okay
sweet.
with it?
It's sweeter than you think.
Yeah.
Right?
But not
They're
as
G-rated.
sweet as the pooping on the dates.
That's the sweetest episode we have ever done and we will ever do. But this one is G-rated. Not
Yeah.
that I'm saying you should listen to it with your children in the car.
Right.
But still G as far as what this prompt could have been.
Yeah, we don't go too far. Don't worry.
I'm going to be David Farrier now. So undo your slacks and get out your lube. This is the Caught While Masturbating episode.
Hard times come and go. Good times, take them slow. My life, I had them both. Remember one thing, you gotta know, I'ma keep on shining.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
I love your environment.
Thank you.
Don't you, Monica?
Yeah, it's beautiful. I see a fiddle leaf fig.
Yeah, it's dying. I chose the best profile for it. All of the leaves on this side are brown.
They're impossible to keep alive.
You have one that you're not able to?
I can't have one because I can't keep it alive.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Are we calling you by your real name?
Could you call me by Mary, please?
Oh, I
course.
would love to call you by Mary. So, Mary, this promises to be maybe my favorite prompt of the year, obviously. We're to believe you were caught during a self-exploration session.
Yes, and this is one of my deepest, darkest secrets that only my fiance knows. And so that's why we're using the pseudonym, because he's not thrilled that the secret's being shared. I was like, I got it. We'll use a fake name. It'll be fine.
It's your story. Your life is your story.
That's right.
Let's dive into this for 1 second before the great story.
Okay.
You would be able to relate to this greatly, which is like you want certain things with your partner that are not known to the world.
That's true.
And so he probably feels special that he's the only person that knows this, that she's
Yes.
entrusted him to keep this safe.
You're
and
right.
then he feels like he's losing something special.
That's a very nice way of putting it.
I don't agree that he's losing anything, but I understand that that's maybe what's going on.
It'd be different if I was selling at a dinner party, but who's to say who's on the other line of this podcast, right? You never know.
That's true. Okay, no, so that was my most generous assessment of him not wanting you to. Now, a negative assessment I could make is that he doesn't want you to be sexual anywhere but in
But
front
with
of him and with
like
him.
he's possessive of that.
Yeah.
I think that there's a traditional element to that. Then I just said, well, it's my life. See you in 30 minutes.
All right, let's hit it.
Okay, yeah. Knock us over.
Okay, so there's a lot of background to this story to help tee it up. So first piece of background, which kind of gives away the ending. My dad is a wonderful person. He's super sensitive, super kind, loves everything about being a father, but very much stuck in the 1950s. Like skirts should be below your knee. Twice he was forced due to circumstances to say the word vagina, and he called it a Virginia.
Oh my God.
oopsies.
Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
It was mortifying for everyone involved. And the house that I grew up in had a big basement, and half of the basement was on like one level, and then there was the one step down to the rest of the levels.
Very cool.
It was also all carpeted. I will also say, I'm going to guess I'm your youngest story because this happened when I was 5.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
Wow. Didn't see that coming. Did you hear Molly Shannon? Did you hear her episode?
Yes, I did. I loved her. I actually texted a girlfriend and I was like, I love so much that she's talking about masturbation. Like, this is so badass.
She was doing full role play. It was intricate masturbation at
I
5.
loved
Yes.
it.
Okay.
Definitely remember that one. So some of this story like is very vivid to me still, and parts of it, because I was so little, I don't remember. I don't remember how I discovered this, but I learned at some point I could basically like mount myself right next to my mom's pubis, basically. And if I did like a Superman and put my arms straight out and my legs straight back and then focused and tightened every muscle in my body, like my jaw and everything, in about 45 seconds, I would have an orgasm
Wow. Okay.
On the
floor?
steps?
on the step of the basement. And I didn't know, obviously, what an orgasm was. I just had context clues. And I was like, okay, I'm out of breath and a little hot. And my mom does these workout videos all the time, and she's out of breath and sweaty. So this is exercise.
And you were, by many definitions of exercise, elevated heart rate.
It burns calories.
It does. And then, when you're little, that whole area is almost like one just large area. So it's like this finale feeling I'm having is in my butt.
Oh, sure.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
So these are my butt exercises, is what I called them to myself. Like, I didn't share this discovery.
But you likely would have, right? Because you have no shame about it because you're not doing anything wrong. Exercise is to be applauded.
Right. But it never like came up, but I would just every couple days check it and be like, oh, I should go do my butt exercises.
Yeah.
And I'd like go to the basement.
Tighten up your rear, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I would do 3, like it just depended on the day.
And you're climaxing several times. Sometimes it sounds like.
Go right back into it. Like, good set. Let's do
Yeah.
it one more.
Right. No pain, no gain.
Exactly. So at the same time in my life, and Monica, we're similar in age, I discover Aladdin. the movie.
Oh, great.
Become obsessed with it. End up getting it for Hanukkah. And I'm so stoked. I watch it all the time. And separately from my butt exercises, I don't know the last time you guys saw Aladdin, but there's a scene where Jasmine has been captured by Jafar. To try and be released, she pretends that she's in love with him in hopes that he'll like release her as his prisoner.
Mhm.
So like the turquoise jumpsuit has been traded in for a red jumpsuit, and she's shackled and she gets these bedroom eyes and she starts to like saunter over.
I do not remember this.
I haven't seen it in a really long time, like probably 20 years, but I remember this scene very vividly. And she's like, Jafar, your hair is so curly. And she's like running her fingers through her hair.
Wow.
And I got PQs.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is like hot, even though I'm 5. Like I didn't have that vocab, and I'm like, I like that. And I think biologically, I guess I just made the jump, and I learned if I can time it, so I start my butt exercises right before the scene starts.
Yes.
Everything will come together.
Yes, the grand finale. By the way, it takes lots of coordination.
It does. Because then you have to run upstairs to hit the VHS.
Well, sometimes you'd have to lift off because you're like, it's coming too soon. So I'd hold and then be like, all right, I'm ready to go.
Wow, this is smart for a 5-year-old.
Well, the body knows.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, exactly. We were not a progressive family where we're talking about all this stuff. I thought my vagina was my butt.
Logical assumption.
Yeah, so that brings us to the story, the event. We're doing a family movie night and we're all in the basement on the couch and we're all cuddling and there's popcorn. What movie do we pick? Aladdin. And I don't think anything of it, but sure enough, seen before, know my cue. And I get up from the couch and I just walk over to that ledge and I get into position.
Arms up.
At first, my parents were like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you being silly? And then it like very quickly turns into, please tell me you're not doing what we think you're doing. And they start yelling at me and clapping. But I'm locked in to Jasmine. I'm on the road and like, I'll talk to you after.
Oh
so
my
I think my dad left. He didn't even wait to see what happened. I think he went for a walk. He like left the building. I don't really remember the immediate after effects. Obviously, movie nights canceled.
Oh no.
But later in the evening, my mom took me up to my room and she was like, hey, why don't you tell me what you were doing down there in the movie? And I was like, oh, those are my butt exercises. Okay, well, that's really great. The grown-up word for that is masturbation, and it's super healthy, and I'm glad you've learned how to do that, but that's not something to do in front of other people, and it's not something to do in the basement.
Especially your father. Let's leave him out of,
Right.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad she told you it was healthy.
Yeah, she was like, it's very normal. She's like, but you have to do it in your room and you have to do it with the door closed.
But you don't have stairs in your room.
I know. And you don't have a TV.
Exactly. And I was like, but Mama, the ledge is in the basement.
Yeah, I don't have the equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she goes, why don't you try the corner of your bed? And if you're still having problems, you can come to me and we'll figure it out.
Yes,
wonderful.
Mom. Yes, good job.
And that's basically how things worked until I was like 15 and figured out other ways to accomplish the task.
Wow.
Now, sincere question. Do you think if you watched that scene right now, you might get
worked up?
Well, just a bolt.
I never even thought about that. I'll do that after this.
Yeah, just because so much
Report
muscle
back.
memory. And now that you're engaged, what an event that could be that
you guys watch
time
it together.
Yes.
He teases me about that. He's like, do you want me to like dress up as Jafar? And I'm like, shut up. Like, don't let anybody hear you say that.
But it might
That's
be.
appropriation, you racist.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a very triggering movie for Monica, so she was denied that. That wasn't one of your triggering?
I didn't realize it was connected to me.
Okay.
Now I'm like, ugh.
Okay. Well,
But
look,
I love this.
I really hope that this gets incorporated into your honeymoon, I guess.
Yeah, here's hoping.
It'll be very
my
weird.
God.
It might be helpful for him too, because as guys, you have to have some game plan. To your point, when you got to elevate off those stairs because you've arrived too early at the party, I can tell you I'd be distracted by that cartoon. It would not be an aid. It would diminish.
Well, maybe you might like the Jasmine part.
It is like a very Princess Leia stitch, if I can remember correctly. Like she's like working it across the room.
Yeah, but she's got Stockholm syndrome. She's captured,
But
right?
She doesn't have Stockholm
Never
syndrome.
seen
She's
the
doing it on
film.
purpose. It's a manipulation tactic.
It's all pretend.
For me to get horny about a woman that's shackled, I'd have to work at it.
Oh, I see. Well,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
good for
She's
you.
captive. She's a sex slave. Let's just call it what it is.
Fair.
Right.
Yeah, she's a sex trafficking. Mary, that was an incredible story. And in all honesty, now that I hear it, it's rather innocent.
It is. It's
your
very.
beau should be totally comfy with this.
I think he'll be fine.
I do have an anatomical question, I guess, and there's 2 women and 2 men present. I didn't have an orgasm as a child. Did you, Rob?
Not at 5.
But I've now heard of multiple females
But
of having had
girls do, yeah.
orgasms in their childhood. That's really a revelation to me.
It's weird that you figure it out too. Who's gonna like be like, oh, let me lean on this step and then go into this weird position? Like I didn't see that anywhere, but I just figured it out.
That is so fascinating. The rubbing up on chairs is very common.
I've had ex-girlfriends who humped pillows growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all pretty common.
Nothing's safe.
I wonder with boys,
I don't think we can do that.
well, you have wet dreams and stuff.
Not till you go through puberty.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like 13, 14.
Yeah.
So you
Huh.
can't get hard?
No, Vincent gets little boners already.
Oh.
Good for him.
Okay.
So he's
well,
healthy.
Rob's little
That's
baby
great.
gets
Yeah,
boners, so I think it's.
But I don't think he's reaching climax.
Hey,
We're in
okay,
trouble.
we gotta stop. We
Okay.
gotta stop. This is getting bad. Okay, this was awesome. Thank you.
Wonderful story. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. We've talked before about Rob building our website on Squarespace, and I bring it up again because it's a perfect example of what they do well. Rob had all the pieces, the content, the vision, the ideas, but he needed something to actually take all that and make it public facing. And Squarespace was that bridge. Maybe you're in the same spot. You've been developing something, a business, a skill set, a body of work, and it's been private. It's been yours, but at some point you're ready to put it out there, and that transition from private to public can feel like a huge leap. Squarespace makes it feel like a step. Beautiful templates, built-in SEO, email campaigns, scheduling, analytics, everything you need to go from I've been working on this to here it is, come find me. All in one place, no code, no stitching together a bunch of different tools. So if you've been sitting on something and waiting for the right moment, this might be it. Head to squarespace.com/DAX for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code DAX to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Back to school starts now. Get long-lasting battery life on the Dell XPS laptop powered by Series 3 Intel Core so you can work from anywhere. Now starting at $699 with exclusive student pricing starting at $599. Complete your setup with savings on select monitors and must-have electronics and accessories. Limited time deals and free shipping on PCs and more await you at Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
Thank you to our presenting sponsor, HP, for supporting this episode. Parents, you've got enough on your back-to-school list right now. Ink cartridges do not need to be on it. They just don't. The HP Smart Tank printer uses a refillable ink tank and comes with up to 3 years of ink included. It's the last printer you'll ever need. To learn more, search HP Smart Tank.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. You've heard us talk about BetterHelp for a while, but I don't know that we've ever talked about how much people love this service when they use it. BetterHelp has an average live therapy session rating of 4.9 out of 5 based on over 1.7 million client session reviews. And you can check out the reviews yourself at betterhelp.com/reviews to see how much they love BetterHelp. Knowing that kind of service feedback from real people speaks for itself. I'm a huge proponent of therapy, as we've talked about before. I've learned so many things about myself that I believe truly only an outside objective person could help me come to. BetterHelp makes it easy to get started. Answer a few questions, get matched with a therapist based on your needs, and switch therapists at any time if it's not the right fit. See the reviews, see what stands out, and see if BetterHelp is right for you. Visit betterhelp.com/Dax. That's betterhelp.com/Dax.
Here's Daniel.
Daniel Craig.
Daniel Shepard.
Dax Seal Shepherd. What if you appeared on this one?
Oh, that would be like your magician you like.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Are we going to use your real name?
Go for it. Yep.
Okay, Daniel, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're either in your kitchen or you have a fridge in your bedroom.
It's the fridge in the bedroom.
I had a hunch. Where are you at in the country?
I am near Chicago, northwest suburbs of Chicago.
Okay, so we've got, hold on, don't say anything. You got Bolingbrook, you got Naperville,
Hoffman
you
Estates.
got Joliet, what?
Hoffman Estates.
Hoffman Estates.
Not far from Hoffman Estates, maybe 15 minutes from there.
Let's be honest, that was a wobby wob
That's where I
because
was
he's from
born.
Chicago.
Oh.
He's born there. Yeah.
Rob said that's where he was born. He said it
we
quietly.
got a
but-
ringer.
Yeah.
He was born in Hoffman Estates.
I was.
So was I.
What day?
Switched at birth?
Possibly. You never know. I was adopted.
Oh my God, Rob, did you
This is your
adopt?
brother.
Oh my gosh.
It's probably the same. Alexian Hospital.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my God. The prompt is if you're Rob's brother. Right?
Rob's missing brother.
Before I start telling probably the most embarrassing story of my life, do you have a second to meet the world's youngest Armcherry? This is Rory.
Hi. Oh my God. How old is Rory? 10 months?
He is 7 months.
7 months.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. He's got such a thick head of hair like his father.
Mm-hmm.
Rob.
Wobby wob. You have to tell your wife we just made a joke. We're not laughing at your
Yeah,
child.
no.
Yeah, we made a Rob
We
joke.
love Rory.
Oh, I like your little family.
too.
Good job, Daniel.
So this isn't recent. This happened in the summer of 2006. I had just graduated from high school and I took a summer job working at a small college about an hour north of here, just across the Wisconsin border. I must have had a day off because I was driving from there back home in the middle of the night. And for some crazy reason, I thought it was a great idea to spend that hour enjoying myself.
Exploring.
That's fine.
Yeah.
And if you've ever tried to do this in a car, it's not easy.
There's some hurdles.
You're focused on driving.
Ish.
Well, that's the problem. Yeah.
The job I was working, it was in sports. So I'm dressed in sports attire. I don't have easy access. I'm wearing like athletic shorts. They are elastic waist. There's no fly. Obviously, those can't stay on.
But already you're in a good sitch with the elastic waist.
You would think, but for maximum enjoyment, you can't be digging in there.
Confined.
Right.
Exactly. So I'm 10 minutes on the road. I figure, why not? Shorts come off as I'm driving.
Did something happen that day?
I'm pretty sure I was just 18.
Okay.
I was a pretty innocent kid. I was a few weeks away from my first drink still. A lot of things happened that summer, but this was kind of the Kickstarter. I had never been in any trouble whatsoever. And so as I'm playing this out in my head, I'm thinking, there's no possible way this could go wrong for me. I've got an hour to kill. Why not? I'm driving. I got the shorts off. I've set them on the passenger seat.
Oh, wow. Okay. They're fully off.
You can't have the shorts near the pedals. That's dangerous.
That's true. You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
You're right.
You made
You're
the right call.
And I'm thinking, okay, well, this isn't going to work. I need to add some lubrication.
Okay. You're one of those.
I suppose I was. Maybe not so much anymore.
Sure. You get lazy over time, I think.
I reach into the back seat. I grab my bag and whatever nasty smelling teenage shower gel is in there.
Wow.
It was a soap product?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah. And you hadn't learned yet already not to
That's
do
right.
that.
Okay.
Every boy will learn in his life when you jerk off with shampoo, it gets in your urethra. You have your orgasm. Kind of hurts when you have your orgasm, but then you pee afterwards and you're like, ah!
Oh, shit.
So I've got the shower gel out and I am cruising. It was a back road. It's not like highway driving. It's one lane each way, a lot of curves. I go around a turn. I see these red lights on the road, like those little flare lights. Maybe they set up when there's an accident or something, and they are directing me off the road.
Oh my gosh.
Before I have a chance to realize what's going on, there is a cop like flagging me over.
Oh.
And he's holding a mag light, I would guess.
Oh, yeah. I'm not a cool customer at all. And so I am fumbling. My pants go flying to the bottom of the passenger seat. I'm trying to like find something to wipe my hand off, wipe my dick off.
Oh my God.
Yeah, a lot going
This is a mess.
Yeah.
One hand covered in shower gel. I have another hand digging around. My head is not looking up at this cop, and he's got to be thinking, what is this guy up to? And so I look terrified. I pull up to the guy, and he can see guilt all over my face. It's a DUI checkpoint. That's all they're looking for. And I kind of roll down the window, and he takes one look at me, and what's going on here? He doesn't know yet.
Oh, he doesn't see your dick exposed.
Not yet. He thinks I'm drinking. He's talking to my face still. No, officer, no drinks. I haven't been drinking at all. You look a little preoccupied. Is everything okay? I am beet red in the face. I'm sweating. My hand is covered. Sir, can you step out of the vehicle?
Oh,
No.
Come on.
I was like, I can't. I'm sorry.
Can't do that.
And he asks again, sir, I need you to step out of the vehicle. And he is dead serious. It's like, okay, I'm not wearing any pants. He just gives me a look like, okay, whatever, get out of the car. And so I slowly open the door and I step out of the car.
No.
Oh,
I am wearing like green cotton Grinch boxers.
Oh.
My dick is still out.
Right.
I mean, it's no longer involved. It is flaccid as flaccid gets. It's trying to hide. But in all my scrambling, I did not think the first thing to do would be to shove it back in. The officer takes one look at me up and down, and I can see it in his face. The guy just bursts out laughing.
Oh, good,
Yeah.
good.
And he turns and he says, sir, drive safely. I do not get in any trouble for this, but I have never been more mortified in my entire life. He got a good look.
And you're just slathered in that shower
wow.
gel,
Oh
too.
gosh, it was awful.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah.
over the fly. Like everything's wet. Needless to say, I did not finish the job.
Do you fish your shorts off of the footwell of the passenger seat before you pull away? Or you're like, I'll just get out of here. I'll deal with all this down the road. What was the order of events?
I was gone. The shorts stayed off till I got home.
Oh my God. Okay. You never returned to the project.
I don't think I ever made that drive in the middle of the night again. But I learned my lesson. The first time I ever got pulled over was by a cop with my dick out.
Wow.
Well, Daniel, that was a great story. And what a beautiful family you have. Who would have known on the side of that road in 2006 that you'd become a responsible adult?
Yeah, not I.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, thanks so much. That was great.
Yeah, it was great meeting you. Thanks.
All right. Take care, brother.
Bye.
See ya.
We graduated the same year, too. We might have been at that hospital at the same time.
You're twins.
Separated at birth.
We are supported by HP. If you're a parent or you know one, like I do, or you can help take care of kids, you already know what August feels like. It's not summer anymore, it's the pregame. The supplies list, the forms, the we need this printed by tomorrow texts that come in at 9 p.m. And I say this as someone who's been on the receiving end of those texts in a former life. You're ready to help, and then the printer says no, out of ink, blinking at you, useless. It's such a small thing, but it will absolutely derail your night. So when I heard about the HP Smart Tank printer from HP, America's most trusted printer brand, I thought this is the kind of thing that actually makes life easier, not in a big flashy way, in a one less crisis way. Instead of those little cartridges that run out the second you need them, the HP Smart Tank uses refillable ink tanks, and it comes with up to 3 years of ink included. 3 years. That's 3 back-to-school seasons without the cartridge panic. HP can't fill out the forms for you, but they can make sure the printer is never the reason you're up past midnight. Search HP Smart Tank.
This episode is supported by Helix.
So I've had my Helix mattress for a few years now, and I still love it just as much as the first night. That says a lot because a good night's sleep is very important to me.
Sleep is everything. And what's great about Helix is that it's not a guessing game with finding the right mattress because they have over 20 models, so you can find the one that actually fits how you sleep. And with that summer heat upon us, Helix has cooling upgrades that can get you the best rest even on hot nights.
I have a Helix Midnight Luxe mattress. I really like the level of firmness it has, but that might not be right for you. They have so many options, and you just go take the quiz, and it is perfectly matched for your needs, which is incredible. I also highly, highly recommend the cooling upgrade, especially in the summer. It makes your sleep so much better. If you're still tossing and turning on a mattress that's not working for you, just trust us on this one.
Go to helixsleep.com/armchair for 20% off site-wide. That's helixsleep.com/armchair for 20% off site-wide. helixsleep.com/armchair. We are supported by Auto Trader. All right, if you've been putting off car shopping because it sounds like a whole thing, buying your car online on Auto Trader makes it way easier, really. You can shop tons of cars online, compare prices, check financing and trade-in options, all from wherever you are. And if you want to start online and go to the dealership for a test drive, you can do that too, really. What I like is the flexibility. Start online, finish at the dealer, or the other way around. Your info stays with you, so you're not starting the process from scratch. Plus, you're working with local dealer listings, so you've got real people helping behind the scenes. And when you're ready, you can pick up your car or have it delivered. Really. Buy your car online on Auto Trader. Really.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Are we allowed to use your real name, or do you want to stay anonymous in this?
I would prefer anonymous.
Okay.
We totally get it.
You can call me whatever.
I'm going to call you Jenny.
Okay.
Where are you in the world?
I'm in Oklahoma.
Wonderful. Okay, so you have an embarrassing, well, maybe it's not even embarrassing.
You don't,
it's just
yeah.
You're caught masturbating. Maybe it was glorious.
Oh, yeah. No, it was embarrassing. You're right.
Okay, yeah, I've yet to meet someone that got caught and they were like, man, it was awesome. So, Jenny, what happened?
So a little backstory. I got married at 19. Both of us grew up in like a super religious household, Southern Baptist. Absolutely no sex before marriage, no masturbation, absolutely nothing. Even after we got married, he was having a hard time accepting that we could have sex now. He just could not get past that mental block.
Yeah, it's been embroiled in shame for 20 years.
Yes, but I was all for it.
You were counting down the days.
I was. Well, I was already kind of pulling away from the religious aspect even then. There was just a lot of loopholes, a lot of things that they weren't connecting for me. And so, of course, I couldn't masturbate at home because he was there. But I was 19. I was in my prime and ready to go.
Hormones on fleek.
Yes.
Did I say that right?
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry.
That was way more embarrassing than whatever story you're about to
I was trying to think of that apex of hormones.
I have a 9-year-old and I embarrass him constantly with me trying to keep up with the lingo.
Yeah, it felt right there, but you're saying it was pretty clunky.
I didn't love it.
Okay, so sorry.
Go on.
So sorry. So hormones on fleek, God on God.
I had a job at an insurance company and it was very small town, mom and pop. It was only the owner and myself that worked there.
Male owner or female owner?
It was a female. I would work from like 4 to 8 every night. So pretty much when she would leave the office is when I would come in and take over. So I just got into the routine of after I got my work done, I would lock the door and just go nuts in my office.
Good for you.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Any visual aids or just your imagination?
I would use my phone a lot. I would pull up my certain video stage that I would go to. I got so cocky and into it. I would start bringing toys in from my purse.
Wow, good for you.
Great.
I've never told anybody this. So
It is, by the way, not embarrassing.
No, that's awesome. Yeah.
But so one night, our office gets broken into. And of course, that leads her to install security cameras. I should have put it together.
Oh, no.
And I did not. And so I just still go on, for a couple of weeks just doing my business.
Sure. This detail may seem not important, but I think it is. Roughly how long were these sessions?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I had a whole thing going, like a good 45 minutes. And the entire time, I had the door locked. Customers couldn't come in.
Right. It's not their time to be there. Yeah.
Not their time. You don't need insurance this late at night. It's
No.
fine.
Kind of weirdo needs insurance at 7 p.m.
Exactly. And so she calls me into her office one day, and I'm just oblivious. I have no idea. She says, "So, you know we have cameras, right?" I instantly just start crying.
Oh.
Oh, man.
And she's like, "I've seen what you've been doing."
Oh.
I'm crying, and I'm just like, "I'm fired, right? Like, this is it." And she's like, "Well, no, you're not fired, but stop it."
Cut it out.
Don't do this at the office, but I'm more upset that you locked the door and
Shut our business down.
like you're on work hours doing this. I'm not paying you to do this at work.
Yeah.
Rightfully so. I'm like, "Oh, thank you so much." And I go home, but then the next day I put in my 2-week notice. I'm mortified.
When you're at home that night, you now are going through everything you did sexually. You had a foot up here. This was on. You got new batteries. You guys are going through the sitcom of it all. Like, holy shit, I was all over the office. I did this.
It's just too embarrassing.
Yes, and I was getting creative with some of the things I was doing, with office chairs and like,
yeah.
What exactly does she see? What is she going to go back and look at now?
You weren't fucking in life, so you had to.
Exactly.
Jenny, are you still with the husband?
No, I am not.
Did he turn out to be straight?
No, he actually said he was gay. Surprise to me.
Wow.
Well, what's so sad for young women and young men is, at least in the South, if this is this thing you don't want to deal with, it almost is
There's
a
a
safety
crutch.
net.
He's turned uber religious again and has turned away from his gayness.
Oh,
man.
I hate it.
Sad. Yeah, that's sad.
It finally made so much sense once he did finally come out.
Yeah.
And it made me feel so much better because it was like, well, what's wrong with me?
For sure.
Of course.
And by the way, the shame thing is an element, but most men I've ever met, they find a way to work through that shame. Like, I was ashamed that I was beating off all the time, but I couldn't not. I would just feel guilty afterwards.
Yeah.
Wow.
The prevailing thought I have after hearing this story is how proud I am of you that you were making this little sexual sanctuary for yourself.
know.
Like, I find it a very life-affirming story. Do you, Monica?
Yeah, I love it. You did what you had to do.
Yeah, it was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
This is a dream come true. Thank you both.
It's
That's
a dream
very
for
flattering.
us to get to talk to you.
Before we wrap it up, we have to take 2 minutes and we have to thank Heavenly Father that the business owner was a female.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Because a good majority of guys would have never told you we got cameras up.
Exactly.
And that would have been their new 45-minute activity
right.
every night.
Right. No, you're so right. I never even thought about that.
Yeah, we're terrible. We're not to be trusted with any kind of closed-circuit television systems. Oh,
my gosh.
well, Jenny, I feel great after hearing that story.
Okay.
You know?
No, I do.
I feel
do,
like
but-
life affirmed. I just feel like, oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Get after it.
I am so very grateful you shared with us.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you both so much.
Thanks so much for calling us and being brave and telling us this story.
Thank you, guys.
Nice meeting you.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
That was really, really great. And they were very G.
They were. Well, thank God.
Yeah.
Well, also because masturbation
It's a private endeavor.
is G. Sex doesn't have to be R.
No, it can be G and or PG or PG-13, all the way up to NC-17 and into X.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I loved every one of those stories. They weren't grimy and pervy. They were really innocent and uplifting. There's something innately innocent about masturbating.
Yes, I agree.
It has an innocence, a purity.
It's an exploration.
But I guess just for me, that Jenny story, God bless, that was great. 45 minutes, bringing props,
Loved that.
visual aids,
Loved
setting up shop.
I
This
liked both of the women.
Yeah, we love women masturbating.
We love it.
We just love it. From us and ours to you and yours, we love women masturbating. Thank you for listening to another episode of Armchair Anonymous.
Do you want to sing a tune or something? We don't have a theme song.
Oh. Okay, great. We don't have a theme song for this new show, so here I go. We're gonna ask some random questions, and with the help of Armcherries, we'll get some suggestions on the fly rhyme dish. Enjoy. We are supported by Allstate. Checking Allstate first could save you hundreds on car insurance. Not checking what the warning light means before pulling out of your driveway, you absolutely convinced yourself it was probably just a sensor thing right up until you were standing on the side of the road waiting for a tow. Yeah, checking first is the right move. So check Allstate first for an auto quote. It could save you hundreds. And for fast, reliable help when you need it, add an Allstate roadside plan today. You're in good hands with Allstate. Potential savings vary. Insurance and roadside assistance plans are subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Insurance provided by Allstate North American Insurance Company, Northbrook, Illinois. Roadside assistance plans provided by Allstate Motor Club, Incorporated, an Allstate affiliate.